And Tony Martial with the shot makes it 4-2. And will we be going through to the Hello and welcome back to another episode as part of the Sociedad 2 success save. On today's episode we've got two games, one at home against our rivals Athletic Bilbao, who beat us to get us our first loss of the season in some fashion as well, with a 3-0 loss away from home. It was very, very disappointing last time out, but hopefully we can avenge them and get a really good result here. Up the morale into the second leg of the Spanish Cup semi-final. We've got away against Valencia. We are holding a 2-1 lead, but obviously away form, very tough game. When we've got all to play for, still for Valencia, they have all to play for as well. That's what will be very, very interesting game, and hopefully we can advance to another final in this season in the Copa del Rey. So let's go on to the first game against Athletic Bilbao and see what happens. So the team for this game against Athletic Bilbao, as you can see here, some people are making their return from injury going into this, last part of the season. That'll be really, really good. That we'll have a full strength team and we can put out our best showing, especially if we make the Spanish Cup final in the next episode. That having a good team ready for that, having all the depth that we need would be really, really good. But for this game here, the team we're going with starts with Romero in goal. We're going with Cucurella, Tormina, John Martin, and Hamari Traore next to him. And in the midfield, we've got Andre and Zubalia alongside up top Berene Correa, who's making his first start on the channel, I believe, and he's signed in January, and it's only just gone April, and he's only just started for us. Hopefully, he can have a good game for us there. Cuba in the middle, Tony Martial up top. 15 minutes gone in this game, and Andre will have a shot there, and it falls out to Angel Correa, and he gets his second goal in about as many games for us in the months he's been with us, but he has had a good impact there. In the opening moments of this game, obviously our replacement for Umar Sadiq, and hopefully he can score some goals. I probably would have liked to play him at striker, but he clearly is very capable on this right side. And Tony Martial, who's been in really good form for us, to be fair, especially in recent times since Umar Sadiq has left. He's been really good, so the pair of them have done themselves really well. And Angel Correa there, very capable player, gets our first goal of the game. At the start of this second half here, Marc Cucurella finds himself on the ball on the left side. A mistake at the back, and Martial takes a shot, but he just misses out on finding our second goal of the game here at the start of this second half. As I say, this will be a really, really good result for us. We go 10 points clear of Valencia, who do have we have 2 games on them. Also Atletico Madrid, who are on 50, I can't actually see, 51 points after 29. So if they were to win their next game, we would be 8 points clear of them with 2 games in hand also. So we are in such a good position, really. Really, really good as we have a chance here. Cucurella plays the ball to the back post, and Correa gets his second goal of the game on his return from injury. And what a player he could be for us, He is a really, really decent player. He's got loads of experience with that Atletico Madrid team. He's won a World Cup, and he could be a really, really amazing player for us. Should he keep continuing to score goals in the way he has. 60 minutes gone here, we are winning the Basque derby. As 70 minutes approaches here, Zubalia stands over this free kick. He'll look to play it into the back post. He's got Berene waiting in the back post. Hamari Traore plays the ball to Tony Martial, and both of our, strikers, I'd say, who I'd consider our strikers, have got themselves on the score sheet here to make it 3-1, 3-0, in this game. It's been an amazing performance from them, and we need to carry this into a huge game against Valencia and see if we can advance to the Spanish Cup final, the Copa del Rey final. Come on, Real Sociedad. 75 minutes gone in this game, a few changes made as you saw there, just so we can rest everyone up to as best as we can. Correa finds himself on the ball, he plays out wide to Hamari Traore. Hamari Traore will try square in the middle. He's got Bryce Mendes right in the middle, and Angel Correa with the chance to get his hat-trick, but it just comes off the defender for Bilbao there, and now we have a chance from this corner to make it 4-0 in this game, but then they will step over it and try to play it in the middle. He plays it in the middle. He's got Bryce Mendes right in the middle, who comes highlighted. Diego Rico has a shot there, but it doesn't come to anything. And it's been a good performance for us, really. We can hope that, we can use this in the hopes that it will, carry on into the next game and we keep playing as we are. Because if we keep playing some good attacking football like this, as is being demonstrated here by Tony Martial, who gets his second of the game and our fourth of the game, if we could carry this into the second leg, it would be really, really good. We're playing against a good Bilbao team, to be fair. Like, if you have a look here, they are doing really, really well. So that is really, really impressive. And if we can do that, then we could have a really, really good result there. I've just seen something, by the way. We are 8 points behind Real Madrid. And although Barcelona have a game in hand, I think we might play them one more time. I'm not too sure. I don't think so. Maybe Real Madrid though. I don't feel like I've played them in a while. Um, if they go 11 points clear of us, there's still hope. We could have a title charge. We could even have a second place charge. I think we're definitely secure on Champions League, but that could be very, very interesting. But we get a nice win here against Athletic Bilbao in the Basque derby, and now we need to go on to this huge game in the Copa del Rey semi-final. So the team we'll go for this second leg of the Copa del Rey semi-final away at Valencia, we'll go with Ramiro in goal. Backline of Cucurella, Tormina, Zubaldi and Hamari Traore. In the midfield, we've gone with Andre and Zubimendi. On the left, we've got Benene. Right is Correa. In the middle, Dijon Kamari Cuba missed out with a bit of an injury. And up top, we've gone with Tony Martial. Come on, Real Sociedad. 25 minutes gone in this game. Nothing really happening as we lead 2-1, but it looks like Valencia might have the first chance in this game from this corner. Number 9 will look to have the shot. He's put it right into that far corner from that corner. Very poor defending there. None of us went to press that ball, but there will be a check with VAR to see whether this goal goes in. I think it might go in. There's no reason why it shouldn't really, unless maybe there was a foul in the box or something. I'm not too sure, but the goal has been disallowed. So offside apparently. I don't know how that's happened because if we just take a look at this, the striker was also, I think, yeah, another player might have taken a touch to score that, or it might have been impeding the keeper. So bit of an interesting decision there, but so far we still lead 2-1, actually drawing in the game, but winning in the leg, as Valencia might have another chance here. Of course they're going to come on the attack against us here. We could probably expect that. They've got the home advantage as they look to try and advance the attack here. Now finally they get their goal in this game to tie it up to make it 2-2, and now we have a lot of work to do here in the Valencia stadium. I'm sure we can get the goals. We've got very capable players sitting on the bench, and we've got loads of players who we can also bring on off the bench if we need to get those goals. But as it stands, 2-2. As we approach the end of this first half here, Valencia will look to try and continue this attack as a ball is played in at the back post. Tormina manages to win that, and now the attack will look to try and advance, and the ball goes over the bar there. Very fortunate that was not conceded there. Now Alex Ramiro will look to try and turn this over, but it doesn't come to anything, and now we have a throw on that far side, and the very capable Mark Cucurella, you'd think, would like to try and get a ball in there. He's got Martial waiting in the middle. Kamari's found to the middle, and what a goal by Kamari there at the end of this first half to make it 3-2. Pretty unexpected that goal has gone in for us, but that is a huge goal to put us back into the lead going into half time, and that will put us through to the final. If we could continue playing like this, we want to try and get another goal to try and secure that final spot for us, but as it stands, 3-2. At the start of this second half here, we're playing some really fluid attacking play here as Benene finds Kamari in the middle. He's got Tony Martial through on goal, and Tony Martial with the shot makes it 4-2. And will we be going through to the Copa del Rey final after that goal to put us 2 goals ahead in this tie? What a goal that is from Tony Martial, and it looks like we are certain to be going through here from that. Just this lovely attacking play. Benene finds Kamari and he releases the ball straight away. Tony Martial, composed finisher. Big game player by the looks of it, and we lead here 2-1 now. 60 minutes going in this game, and we still lead 4-2 here. What a huge result to advance to another final and have a big chance of winning it against Barcelona or Real Madrid, whoever the team is. Will be on neutral territory, and that could be a huge chance. If there's one thing I could take away from this season and the last 2 seasons, at how we've been building a Copa del Rey trophy win would be huge for us. The runs we've been on in both the seasons, very, very good if we could go on and win it here, but we still have a lot of work to do in the last 30 minutes. We don't want to concede the goals to tie up the rest of this game here as Valencia will try and come the attack. He's got Cucurella with the Valencia attacker on that side now, and the ball goes in, and the shot there, Ramiro with a huge save to deny that attack there from Valencia, and he's come up again with another huge save, and what a performance he's had for us this season. He's made some huge saves in the highlights, and we can only, be very lucky that we've had him. Last season maybe he wasn't as good as he has been this season, and that's maybe why we're doing really, really well here in this season, because he is putting a good performance, a good shift for us here in between the posts, and now 30 minutes left in this game to try and find the result to take us to the Copa del Rey final, as it stands 4-2. 70 minutes gone here in this game as we approach closer to the Copa del Rey final. A few changes made, brought on Jean Martin, Turrientes and Brais Mendes making his return from injury now, but the Valencia tackle, Luke trying to advance, and Hamari Traore, proper Rolls Royce right back as I termed him last season, manages to win that ball and he's turned over the play for us. And now Bryce Mendes plays the ball through to Kamari. He's got Tony Martial waiting in the middle. Oh, what a backheel pass by Kamari, and Martial just puts it wide of that post for his hat trick, I believe. No, he has got one goal alongside Kamari as well, and what a goal that would have been to secure our place in the next round of the Copa del Rey. But it looks like we're going to be getting closer and closer to the next stages, and what a huge result this could be. So good that we've gone and won away and had a comfortable win, but we still have more to do here if we want to secure this win. As the ball goes into the back post and it hits the post from that header, and that is very lucky that that's not gone in there. And now we've got 15 minutes to try and secure this win. Been a great performance for us, and now hopefully we can continue to hold this lead as the final moments of this game happen in full time here in the Valencia Stadium, and we have won 2-1, 4-2 on aggregate, and we will be going to the Copa del Rey final. What a huge result that is for us. Some of the boys will be absolutely living their dream, you know, Spanish players who've come up, and they will be going on to play in a Spanish Cup final, which will be happening in a couple episodes time. I'm not too sure when. The second leg of the other game is yet to happen. When we played our first leg, it was still the when we played our second leg, I mean, it was still the first leg for the Barcelona and Real Madrid tie. If I just go and have a look at the cup here, we'll see if we can see the date for the final, and the final will be no date for us yet. I don't know if we can see in our schedule, maybe Spanish Cup final in April, so in around that is 2 weeks time, just over 2 weeks time. But before that, we've got so many games. This game will have to be rearranged against Osasuna actually, but before that we've got 4 games in 2 weeks, which is pretty insane really. But we'll be on neutral territory, and that is going to be a huge game coming up in the next episode. I cannot wait for that. What a result that is for us, our second final of this season. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll leave you with this tune, and join me again tomorrow for the Copa del Rey final. Thank you, bye bye.